Bueno.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tariq, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're gonna be talking about Power Book 2 Go Season 4, and we're gonna be talking about Noma. This is the early predictions video for Noma, so down below I want you guys to leave those early predictions for her character, and based off what you've seen out of Noma's character in Season 3, what do you think is going to happen? Because this girl, she came off real strong, man. She was crazy as hell. We really didn't get to see her like that. I wanted to see Noma's character a lot more, especially how they, how they built her character up at the very beginning of the season. She was a big and huge threat. I wanted to see more of her character. We end up seeing Obi's character way more. So, I mean, hopefully, seeing that Noma's daughter is supposed to come in Season 4, hopefully we get to see more of her storyline. And I believe this team that she's got with Effie and Dirty Diana and Drew, Kane, and of course Monet, I got a feeling this team ain't gonna last long at all. It's about to go down in Season 4, and I got a feeling her team kind of shaky. It's a lot of unloyal people, and a lot of people that's in this organization that's gonna make a lot of mistakes, and we're gonna talk about that in this video. Now, you guys, to make sure you checked out my last few videos, I dropped the early predictions for your girl Monet Tejada not that long ago. And I also dropped the Tariq St. Patrick early predictions as well for Season 4. And we also talked about, Noma's daughter and the rumors about who's going to be playing her daughter. So check those videos out. Continue to keep yourself updated on all the latest power news, and you already know I'm going to continue to give you guys these videos. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. Noma, we know she was a big threat. She was the new plug in Season 3. And I'm going to tell you right now, in Season 4, she cannot rely on anybody at all to get the job done when it comes to anything, especially anything serious. She needs to keep her eyes on the prize. After Season 3, after seeing, how shaky Obi was, and y'all seen she had to slice and dice Obi up because she felt like he was not giving her the intel that she needed. And based off the simple fact that her daughter's information got exposed, based off that fact alone, Noma probably should have cut all ties with the Tejadas, with Tariq, with everybody. She should have got the hell up out of there. Once Effie gave her that intel about, her daughter and what was going on, which, she was a part of that, but she lied. But regardless of all that, once Noma got that intel and got her daughter into safety, she should have just left, because now what's about to happen is her daughter is still going to be at risk of being hurt and found out. That's just my opinion. I think seeing that her daughter will come into the whole storyline in Season 4, what do you think is going to happen? I mean, they're going to find her. Somebody will, and I think Tariq will still find that intel. Hell, Effie, she may still trying to find that intel and keep her eyes on her just in case she has to use it as her own advantage, right? Because we know this whole finding her daughter thing was Effie's idea in the first place, right? So Noma sticking around, she has to prepare herself for the consequences of her actions, and that is her daughter possibly getting taken out. This is just part of the game. You cannot stick around and believe, everything is going to be okay, because it's not going to be okay. And since she want to slice and dice your boy Obi, best to believe he's going to be out to look for revenge in Season 4, in my opinion. He's going to play it real smart, but he also has to make sure he doesn't make a lot of mistakes, because we know Noma, she's going to pick up on it and she's going to make him pay. But Noma has a lot of people that's a part of her team that cannot be trusted. We know Dirty Diana, she's going to be looking for a weakness. She's going to be plotting and planning, snooping around, trying to get any type of intel on Noma that she can and use it as her own advantage. We talking about Dirty D, y'all. She tried to take out her moms. She's working with Drew. We call them Drew Anna. They definitely cannot be trusted. We know Kane, when he's thinking about Tariq and trying to get payback on Tariq, he makes a lot of mistakes. So she already got a shaky team that's not all the way together at all, right? And on top of that, we know once all the Tejada secrets get out, it's going to be their downfall. That's my prediction. I told you guys this time and time again. I believe they're going to take each other out when it's all said and done. But what's going to happen when Noma finds out all the secrets? What's going to happen if she finds out that Effie was the one that plotted and planned on her daughter? Will things end well for Noma and Effie's relationship, or will they squash it? Because I don't think Noma's going to be cool with that, y'all. Y'all seen how she acts. She don't be playing around. So I hope that gets out, because I want to see your girl Noma's reaction to finding out the truth about Effie's real game plan against her and her daughter. Now, when it comes to Monet, it seemed like they did have a lot of similarities. It was crazy because it's like Noma kind of got soft when it came to Monet. I told you guys this when they had that scene together. Like, really? She was big and bad around all, the kids and stuff, around Tariq and Kane and Effie and all them. But once Monet talked to her, she changed up real quick. Like, really? You were talking all bad, like, okay, I'm going to do this and that to whoever did, what they did to Mecca. She made it seem like she wanted to get revenge, but in reality, that didn't happen. She decided to go ahead and just work with Monet. And let's just be honest. What's Monet's track record when it comes to working with any plugs? Because you guys correct me if I'm wrong, because as far as I remember, Monet has always taken out all the plugs that she's worked with. And to be honest, all the plugs that we see in Power in general, they usually get taken out. So her chances of having a good relationship with Monet most likely are going to be very, very low. Do you guys honestly believe Monet is going to sit back and continue to take all these orders from Noma? I don't see it happening. And once she pisses Monet off, Monet's going to be plotting and planning, trying to, find leverage against her, just like anybody else that's a part of this shaky, flaky team, right? And I want to know how Noma's going to behave once, everything settles down after that huge shootout in the season finale. She will be pissed off, but I want to know what's going to happen in the aftermath. And on top of all of this, Noma, she doesn't know how Tariq is going to, strike back. What's Tariq's game plan going to be? Because that's the unknown. Because Tariq and Brayden, they pretty much lost everything. They don't have a connect no more. And now they pretty much have to figure this all out from scratch. And if Tariq is able to recruit some of the people that we talked about, and we talking about, of course, 2-Bit, and we know maybe a Power Book 4 Force, Power Book 2 Ghost crossover episode, Tommy Egan, a lot of people say he could help Tariq out down the line. Now, I don't know if it's going to happen next season, but that's the last thing that Noma wants to happen. We know Tommy does not want to be a part of any war with Tariq, right? And he told Tariq, don't do this. You have to think smart about this, right? Even Davis told him. But we know Tariq is not going to go without making a move. He ain't just going to sit back and allow them to take him out. We talked about this in the Tariq St. Patrick early predictions video. And I just can't wait to see what his game plan is going to be when it comes to Noma. But it seems like Noma and her team, they have a lot of issues because they think they got it all made. They think they got a solid team. But once those secrets are revealed, once Noma starts to see like, man, it's a lot of weak links in this organization, things are going to start to fall, in my opinion. On top of that, we know her daughter is still at risk. And if Tariq is able to get that intel on her, y'all know it's game over. He going to use that as his advantage, and he's already threatened her in the season finale. So what you think he's going to do in season 4? I cannot wait to see it. I want you guys to leave your theories, predictions. Leave it all down below. Leave those early predictions for Noma and what you think is going to happen for her character. Will this team that she's assembled, will they work out? Will they last? I say, hell nah. I mean, having Dirty Diana and Effie alone lets me know you're already lost, because we know Diana, just by her opening up her mouth, snooping around, she's going to destroy the organization before they even, take off and are able to do anything on a positive note. She will be the downfall, along with a lot of other characters that's a part of Noma's squad. But we will continue to talk about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4 very soon. Leave those predictions, those fan theories down below, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.